welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a little bit of a challenge here. It's Would You Rather, and I got this, I was watching Pia from MakeupbyPiaw on her channel, and LaurieLatimer got her going on hers, so I said, well, okay, I'll give it a try. I'll do the challenge. And it's 9 questions that I have to answer. So I thought I would do a get ready with, you could just watch me get ready, which is going to be different. But I got a new palette in yesterday. It's from Profusion, and it's beautiful. I got it for $11 off of Poshmark. Now, I don't know if that's a deal or not. It was a deal for me anyway. So I don't know if it's got fallout or anything, so I'm going to leave my face makeup and do it later. So what I'm going to do right now is just prime my eyelids. And what I usually do is put foundation on my eyelids and cover up, but I'll just put cover up for now, and I'm going to put a eye primer on. Just take my little eye sponge here, and I put it all around my whole eye. And this is a darker cover-up than what I use usually, so this is, I use, because it's darker, so I basically use it under my foundation on my eyes and different spots. But, so that's what it's going on my eyes for now. And kind of shaky here today, but it's okay, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. The first question is, would you rather have a bad base or a bad eye makeup? Well, I would have to say I'd rather have bad base, because sometimes I can go without base and I don't mind it one bit. Like I've said before, I just started wearing foundation about a year ago. I haven't wore foundation a lot. Well, I used to put it on when I would get all dolled up for a party or something. I'd put foundation and the whole thing on. But if I was just going to work or something, I always made sure my face was very well moisturized. And then I would just put my makeup on over top. And I didn't used to wear blush when I'd go to work either. Like I wore eye makeup, was it, when I would go to work. But as you get older, you got a few more things to cover up. So I would have to go with, I would rather have a bad foundation, but not a bad eye look, because I've always wore eye makeup for sure. So, yeah, I would go with bad base. A bad base. So there, I've primed it. And what I used to, the cover-up was She Glam. And the eye base there, the eye primer that I use all the time is, or most of the time, is Gerard Cosmetics. And I don't know what the color is because it's wore off. Alright, so let's go in with this. Let's see, I have a purple sweater on, so maybe we'll do a purple look. I swatched it for myself because I have never used any of Profusion's products, and I wanted to give it a try, like swatch it and see what they were like. So they're very nice. So I think I'll either go with a purple or a, yeah, purple I think today. Excuse me. So the second question is, would you rather wear a neutral eye or neutral lip for the rest of your life? I would have to say I would rather wear a neutral eye because I love my different colored lipsticks. So I think I'm going to go in with this one right here. And that one is called, the names are on here, Lilac is what that one's called. So yes, I would have to go with a neutral eye, I think, more than a neutral lip, because I like my purple lipsticks and my bright pink lipsticks, and this has got a lot of color in it. I didn't think it had that much. Oh my. Well, that's okay. We'll get it. I'm just using this. Basically, I was going in just to set my base, but it would have a little more payoff than I thought it was going to have. So, that's okay. We'll set the base with it anyway. So that is the lilac color. And then I think on the corner of it, I'm going to go in with this one here. It's very pretty. That's probably an iridescent one, though. I don't know if that's a matte or... I don't know, I can use that on the corner. So that's what I'm going to use on the corner of the eye. Tap that in there. And it is called Notorious. That's a good name for it. The purple. I think it's purple. It looks purple. Maybe more red, maybe. Yeah, that's not very dark, but that's okay. We'll start. We can build it. Hopefully they're builders. Okay, I keep forgetting. Next question is, would you rather wear the wrong foundation shade or no foundation? I would go with no foundation. No foundation would be fine with me. I'm just trying to get that into the corner there. I'd have to go in with something else to deepen that corner up. Okay. Next question is, would you rather give up primer or setting spray? I would have to say setting spray because I forget to put setting spray on half the time. Okay, I am going to go in with this one, and it is called Mega, oh my gosh, Mega Fame. This one right here. I'm going to put it in the middle of the eyelid. So that was what... primer or setting spray. Okay, the next one is, would you rather go with no makeup or coffee for a year? Well, I love my coffee. I really do. But I could probably go without coffee more than makeup. So because I could always drink tea or hot chocolate. Anything with their Coke, anything with caffeine in it. I'm not supposed to drink it anyway, so there's nothing with caffeine, basically, but I do. Can't take everything away from me. I quit drinking. I don't, you know. I gotta have some fun somehow. So my coffee was one of them, but I can quit drinking coffee, I think. Because some days when I'm not feeling well, I go without it, so I could probably go without coffee. As long as I don't smell it. For a year, well then if I went a year, I could probably just go without forever, but, yeah, no. But I'd have to say coffee. I could give up coffee before I could give up my makeup. At this age, I need all the help I can get. It's going to take my finger in there because it wasn't doing much with the brush. It's kind of a creamy. Oh, that's better. Just needed the old finger. Yeah, this Profusion, I've seen other girls use Profusion and they always say it's so good, and so I always look on Poshmark when I get a little money built up because it's cheaper to get my shadows and stuff off of Poshmark. Like I just bought myself a Juvia's Place palette off of there as well. So I'm quite happy with both of them. And these are working out very nice. I like them a lot. So, all right, the next question, number 6. Would you only 60 seconds to do daily makeup routine or an hour to do a glam look every time you do makeup? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, like with my condition, some days it takes me that long just to do my makeup. So, I would say maybe I'll go with the 60 seconds. I don't know how I could do it. I'll have to try it someday. See if I could do everything in 60 seconds. I doubt it, but you know, just never know. I'm going to go in with one of these. This one is called Ballet. Looks like a nice white or cream colored shimmer. Put in the corner of the eye. It's this one right here. It kind of looks like a multi tone one because it's in the light. It's showing up like a pinky purpley shift to it. So it might be the right one to put in here. Put that in there. See, with most of these shadows so far that I've used out of here, they go on easier with your finger than they do with a brush. And this might be a silly thing, but you know what? I hate the feel of makeup on my hands. I have a rough time using my fingers, and you girls, ladies, and gents have probably noticed that about me, that I don't use my finger very often, and that's why I just, for some reason, it just gives me the willies. All right. Would you rather use mattes or shimmers? Well, that's very, very easy, as I've talked at no end about what people think us women at my age should be wearing and what we shouldn't. But I'm sorry, I'll be using my shimmers. I'm not giving my shimmers up. So, like I said, you could bury me in them. I don't care. Except don't bury me. I want to be cremated, whoever's doing it. Without anybody in my life, like no family, my son, or... I don't have too many people that are probably ready to take on that responsibility. So, but that's all. I just want to be cremated, so they don't even have to do my makeup. But anyways, there is that. I think I'm going to go a bit darker on the corner, so it's not very dark. I want it a little bit darker, plus I want a little bit more up on the above the brow as well. So I am going to go in with this, what's it called? No, that's not slate. Rain. This one right here, and see if that'll make a darker corner for me. Okay, the next question, mattes or shimmers? Of course, that was shimmers. Would you rather not do makeup for a year or never watch another YouTube video? Well, I would rather not do makeup, because I get awful lonely without my friends from YouTube now. As I have so many good friends on YouTube now, I wouldn't want to give them up. Just because I couldn't do it anymore doesn't mean I can't watch other people do it. So yeah, I would give up my makeup. No problem. For my friends, I would give up makeup. No problem. Not a problem whatsoever. Alright, and then I'm just going to go in with that first shade that I used, which was the lilac. It's going to go up and around and just take the blend out a little of the edge. Rough edges. That rain in the corner did it just really nice. It did. I like it anyway. I might go in with some more of that shade that is in the very center. And that was the, it's called Notorious. It's like a creamy, that's why. Might have to put some shimmer, some glitter on there. That looks pretty. Go in with the corner one a bit more. And that's not using your fingers, Anne. That's what happens. Your looks don't come out like everybody else's. Okay, next question. Would you rather go without highlighter, blush, or bronzer? I can go without bronzer, because half the time I forget that as well. And if I decide that I want to do any sculpting, I could do it with blush anyway. And I love highlighter, so no, I could not go without highlighter. Alright, I'm just going to go in and take a little bit of that shade that I put in the corner, and I'm going to put that up on my brow bone. So you can see the shift in it when it's up there a bit. And I'll just take a little bit of the that in the corner. And that one is porcelain. It's just one of the matte colors for the corner. I know, could probably put a shimmer in there. We might yet. Okay, so there's the eye look. Anyways, I kind of like it. I think that looks pretty. So that is my new palette. 35 colors, ladies and gents. 35 of them. And I am loving it. There, that's better. The light, you can see it now. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those colors. I'm in my happy place, my happy place. All right, let me get my thing of liners out here. I'm going to take the color Raisin. No, it's Merlot. I use Merlot and Raisin are about the same color. I never know. Maybe I won't do that one. I'll do a Jessie's Girl. And this color is... Oh, where's my glasses. This color is Great Expectations. Just going to tight line with that. I will be back in a few minutes with the finished look. Just hold on. Okay, here's the final look. What do you think? Okay, yes, I have my falsies on today. So the Bon Low is the brand. I got them from Amazon. And of course I used the new palette, the Lovestruck palette. So I thought it turned out pretty nice. I like it. That's what counts, right? Okay, and then of course I put my wing on. And then I used my Kiss liner for the lashes because I don't like the magnetic liner that that was supplied with it. Because you gotta just coat that on really thick, and I can put one coat on with the Kiss, and look, they're on, no problem. And they stay on all day if I want them to. So that's that. And then I use the Jessie's Girl. I tight lined with it, and then I just brought it down underneath my bottom lashes a little bit. And then I mixed it in with my NYX Jumbo pen. And of course there's no colors on these. It's just like a grape colored one. A light grape lilac. That's the color. We'll call it that. And then I went in with my, is this a NYX one too? No, this is an LA Colors crayon. And I used it in my waterline and in the corner, in the very corner. And I used the Princess Essence Lash false lashes on the bottom lashes. And I used the Essence Make Me Brow on my eyebrows. Oops. I used my Gerard Cosmetics, oh gosh, it's pretty messy. My Gerard Cosmetics, this color. It's all mixed in there. I really like this color. And it is, I always forget what it's called, London Fog. And it's like a really nice mauve color, but then I mix it with my current Avon lip liner. It's called Current. And that's the color I get out of it. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. And then I do put this on as a liner, or as a gloss, and this is by Fallible. It's a L'Oreal lip gloss. And what else? Oh, my blush today was by Real Her. I got this out of a Ipsy bag. It's very pretty, I thought. Went on nice. And of course I use my Gerard Cosmetics bronzer and highlighter. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this little challenge, and I hope you don't get too bored watching it till the end. But please like, subscribe, and share with anybody you think might want to join in on this little challenge. I'm going to call out Mary from Mary Makeup More and 2, Nat from NatalieSuzanne. Who else could do it? Mixsy from Mixsy's. Who else do I? Oh, NancyRounds. Okay, I'll put their names in the description box, whoever I'd like to see do it. All right, everyone, have a blessed day. God be with you, and ciao for now.